Hello guys, well, welcome to another edition of this do-it-yourselfer channel. Today I'm gonna show you, or I'm gonna put some freon on a truck using gauges. And if you have a pair of gauges like this, we're only gonna use the blue side and the yellow. The red side is usually for the high pressure, and since we're not pros in here, we're not gonna use that one. So we're only gonna use the low pressure side, which is always the blue, and you can tell by the color blue. The yellow one, it's always the service hose. This is where you're gonna be putting the freon. Okay. Now the old school cans, the ones that I used to use, you used to be able to pierce that with this little tool, which has a little needle, and you screw it in. But now the new ones, it comes like a little ball inside, and you can put freon and take it off, and you can reuse it, which is good. If you have this type of a valve, well, you're gonna have to get this adapter. Alright, so this adapter, all you do is just screw it in. They sell it anywhere, Walmart, whatever. You screw it into the can, and we're ready to use it. So let's go outside and let's put the freon, okay? So the first thing we have to do is to identify the ports. I can see there is one right here, all right, and there's another one right there. Now, how do I know? We're gonna use the low side pressure, okay? Well, one way to identify the low side pressure is by the size of the hose. Usually the thicker hose, it's the low side, low pressure. This is thinner, this is the high pressure, this is low, this is thicker, the tube, and I assuming this is the low pressure side. So this is what we're going to be using, all right? Okay. And obviously you will know definitely by trying to put the connector in here. If it doesn't fit, that means that you're doing the wrong one, okay? When using this type of hoses, you gotta make sure that this is in the closed position. The closed position will bring the little needle up, and it won't put any pressure on that. So now you're able to put it on it without any problems. I hope you see that. Okay. Now, okay. All right, so it's on there. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the can on. Nothing is open yet. All right. This is closed. All right. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna open the valve. You can see the needle going down, up. It went up, okay. And I'm gonna open this a little bit and move it. Why did I do that? To remove all the air that is on the hose. Okay, you don't want air going into the system, because it's a number one enemy. All right, humidity is a number one, and since humidity is on air, well, that's it. So now we're gonna grab the can and we're gonna put it on. Okay, assuming this is tight and close, we're gonna screw. We're gonna make sure this needle is all the way up, so that way you don't make any contact, and we're gonna put it in here. All right. Okay, so I already screwed it in. Immediately freon came out. So now I'm gonna take that. Why did I do that? So that way I can take all the air from the yellow hose. All right, now I have everything ready to crank it up. All right, and what you do is you turn the vehicle on and put the AC on max cool. The maximum cool you can get it. All right, so I come over here, AC on, number 4, maximum cool. Okay, you can see the needle. You can see the needle right there. All right, going down. I'm going to wait a little bit until the pressure stabilizes. Make sure it's open. This thing is open. Now it's time to open the valve. We can shake the can. All right. Never turn it upside down because it's going to liquid form. And you can see right there how the gas is going in. So you got to shake the can. And the freon is going in pretty. Another thing we can do is bring a pile with hot water and throw the can on hot water so that way all the freon goes in. And also we can put, if you have somebody to help you out, well, we can put the somebody to put a little bit of gas. And the gas is going in. Pressure. And on the low side, anything from 30 to 60 it's considered normal. So right now it's 40, it's stabilizing, but I'm going to put more freon. And I think I'm going to bring because this thing, it gets really cold, and when it's cold it's on the liquid stage and it will not go in. So you need it on the gas form. And when you put it on hot water, it'll become gas and it will continue going in, okay? So I'm gonna bring a real hot pot of water. Okay, so I got the hot water in here. I can see the can sweating. I'm gonna throw it inside the can, and we're gonna let the gas go. You cannot barely see it there because it's going on a gas form, but it's going in. That makes the liquid converted into gas inside the can. You gotta pull it out, shake it, and throw it in. Pull it out, shake it, and throw it in. And you can see it's going in there. Pressure is a little bit higher. It's on 60. I want it out somewhere around there, and I think that's going to be good enough. After that, we test the vehicle to see if it cools off pretty good, and if it doesn't, well, we put more gas. All right. So now I can feel the can is empty. I don't feel any more liquid inside. So I assume everything went in there and we're ready. We did through successfully one can inside the vehicle. Okay, the proper way. This is the proper way to do it, okay? Again, don't turn the can. I'm gonna turn it right now because there is nothing in there. Don't turn it in there because you can throw the gas on a liquid form and it can damage the system. It can damage the valves on the compressor. Now it's good to take off the hose right now while it's on, because the pressure it is at its lowest. So what you do is open the valve again, and we're gonna close it. I'm sorry, we're gonna close the valve. Okay, so now I know that whenever I remove that, nothing is gonna come out, and I'm gonna pull it out. You push these things up and up. Okay, replace the cover. We're done. You can remove the can from here, and yep, a little bit is gonna come out, but that's normal. Not much is gonna come out. That's what's left in there. Boom, you can throw the can, and we can test the vehicle to see how cold it's coming out. Oh yeah, definitely it feels a lot cooler than what it was. So I successfully put one can, and it's cooling off a lot better, and I think that's how much it needs. I don't think it needs nothing else. You do not want to put more freon than what it's supposed to have, because if you put over freon, it will do the same thing as if it has no freon at all, because you're gonna saturate the system, and then you're not gonna allow them to do what it's supposed to do inside. Okay guys, this is it. We're just ready to throw this, put everything back on, and we're ready guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna be doing some really epic videos. You don't want to miss them. Okay, subscribe, and see you in another edition of Tips for Zombies.